Kayla here, and this is What the Kink, a natural hair channel where I share my personal hair journey and tips, tricks, and product reviews to help you with your own. This is one of those product reviews. Today we are bringing another Uniqurl product, or maybe the first Uniqurl product, because I can't remember what order I'm going to upload this video in. But today we are talking about the Uniqurl Clear Styling Gel, and this is a part of their Curl Fantasy line, and it also says dragon fruit on the front because everything is fruity in this line. Very, very, very fruity, okay? Speaking of fruity, I'm going to go ahead and jump the gun and talk about the scent. Y'all, the scent. Ooh, it smells like I'm about to eat a bowl of fruit, like a good bowl of fruit, like not no melon, because I'll eat melon if it's there, but I don't really like melon. I'm about to eat a good bowl, like I'm about to eat some berries, I'm about to eat some exotic fruits, maybe dragon fruit, whatever. I really like the scent of this product. Also, let's talk about the particular texture of the product, since I didn't opened it already anyway. The texture is definitely commercial clear gel texture, you know what I mean? And there's something about these Uniqurl products that I have noticed that they all seem to cling to each other. So like whenever I opened up the 4-in-1 styler and I scooped into it, it's like I never worried about it sliding or getting on the floor. I opened up the 5 minutes treatment. I didn't expect that to go anywhere. It kind of clumped almost as if it was a styler. And then of course this is the styler and it also clumps and you're not worried about it going anywhere. And when I first put it on my hair, I also noticed that it was still trying to stay together in one unit and I had to work with it a little bit. It's not impossible to work with. It still spreads much like other gels, but I just noticed that everything from Uniqurl has that kind of texture. Real interesting, okay? So anyway, backing up to the things I usually say before I say those types of things, I gotta talk about the price. This is an 8-ounce product. They don't offer any other size. 8 ounces is what you gonna get, and you gonna close your mouth about it. And so it retails normally for $16, so you're looking at about $2 an ounce, which is not the cheapest situation out there, but not the most expensive either. We're gonna say that. But the thing is, Uniqurl does so many sales that you do not ever have to pay no $16 for it. Like currently, as I am filming this right now, the 16 is slashed out and it has it marked as $10. And then right before that, they were doing a promotion where any order that you got a free full-size clear gel. So like if you don't like the $16, $2 per ounce price point, you don't ever have to pay that. Like ever. I'm just saying, okay? So let me jump back in line of where I am in this course of this review. I don't know, I just got excited for whatever reason. I don't know. But let's actually go back to the ingredients. I'm gonna do the first 5 ingredients. So the first one is water. The next one is PVP VA copolymer. That is what is providing hold in the product. I'm happy to see it at the second ingredient. However, I have not had the best of luck lately with PVP VA copolymer. Matter of fact, not the best of luck ever, like not the best of luck lately, but the best of luck ever. I tend not to have really good success with this particular ingredient. Next we have polysorbate 20, which can act as a humectant. And then we have olive oil, and then we go back to humectants because we have glycerin located here as well. So this might be a consideration depending on where you live, whether or not you want to use this. I live in very humid Florida, and I'll tell you if there was a reaction or not between the environment and me with this particular gel in my hair. But I will say that sometimes humectants can cause it to where when I go to wash my hair feels dry until I like go through almost darn near the whole entire process with the conditioner and everything before it gets back to normal. So that is something that could possibly happen whenever I use humectants, given where I live in Central Florida. And we'll come back to that when we're talking about my actual experience using this product. So right on the container, they tell you to expect a medium hold. It says here, frizzy curls will finally pop the way you want. This crystal clear styling gel provides the perfect formula to elongate curls and define them with a moisturized medium hold. So because it was an expectation of medium hold, I decided not to use a leave-in with this gel application because I don't want to take away from what this gel may already be getting ready to do, okay? So you guys have heard me kind of mention it a little bit, but I've been playing around with applying my gel in a different way. And so I decided to use this new method with applying this gel as well, because this method, I feel, uses slightly less product and then also gets my hair coated really well in the gel. So this new technique involves applying a little bit of water in the early stages to smooth the product through. And I noticed that this gel kind of foamed almost a little bit when I did that. Okay, which is very, very interesting. By the time everything was all said and done, I felt like my hair was pretty well coated. I could tell that it wasn't going to be like super defined like maybe a hard hold gel would be, and my hair wasn't dripping, which is always a good sign, because dripping usually means that the water has not been locked in and my hair is going to poof out with a quickness, and I'm not going to get any type of look if the gel is if my hair is dripping. As far as how much product I use in the end, you guys saw me holding it up, but the bulk of the product is like around here, like around this pink line. So I probably use all but like maybe, I don't know, 1 ounce, 2 ounces, something like that. But we have to be real, because I do get people who come on my channel and they get on to me about how much product I use. This is a lot of hair. This is one thing they don't tell you about growing hair. You are gonna use more product. And the one product that I do use the most of is styler. So yeah, I use almost the entire jar, and I expected that I would. So I'm not like mad about it or tripping about it, but it is a consideration if you are thinking about the price. If your hair is as thick as mine and as long as mine, you might want to consider that, because you are literally using the entire jar and it's like $16. So do you want to do a $16 wash and go? Which, I mean, honestly, we used to go to the hair salon and pay 50, 40, whatever for just one wash day. So I don't know, it might be all right. So anyway, of course, my hair, the dry results, it gave what I thought it was gonna give. You know what I mean? It was a more voluminous look, but defined. Something that I didn't expect was that my hair is a brown color. And I feel like, and I don't know if it's coming through on the camera very well, that the brown is on full display. I feel like my hair is browning like it has never browned before. And if you guys did not know, hair gels can slightly affect the way the color of your hair looks. So certain hair gels that I use make my hair appear more or less brown than others. So that's also consideration if you don't like that your hair is brown. I don't personally care, but some people care about that kind of stuff. Now, of course, today is day 3 of the hair, and I had to go to work today. I had a morning duty, so I stand outside for like 30 minutes out just in the Florida climate, which is typically humid year round. And then we have to monitor the halls in between every single class. And our halls are actually outdoor sidewalks with a covering over it. It's a Florida style school, so you go outside when you go in between classes. So I stand outside a great deal of time, and I stood outside a great deal of time today because of the addition of the weekly duty. So I feel like my hair expanded from yesterday. I feel like my hair is bigger. Now it's still defined. We got all the definition up in here. So I think it got very well coated. My hair has good movement. It does not feel dry to me. And that's another point that I wanted to bring up when I mentioned the humectant present in here. I don't feel like a reactivation with the air. Like sometimes when I've used like Uncle Funky's Daughter or something like that, I can feel it like reactivate and it's sticky again. There's no reactivation here. My hair just feels like regular hair. Like there's no tackiness, no stickiness, no dull cast, nothing. I did have an issue here where I applied too much product. That's it though, just in that one spot. And my hair looks, it's not super shiny, but it's not dull either. So it's just continuing to expand. I'm sure that this is hair that would eventually end up in a puff. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so Lord knows how much bigger it's going to get, because it's already humid now and the prepping for the rain and whatnot. And I honestly just think that PVP VA copolymer just ain't for me, because almost every single thing that I have tried with it, like my hair's just really, really big and like not super laid. But the thing is, okay, as far as the repurchase with this one, if it was on my shelf somewhere, I wouldn't scoff at it. I might pick it up and put it on in my hair and get this look and be okay with it. I don't hate this at all. Not at all. But am I going to be like, oh my God, they're giving away a free gel with every purchase, I gotta get it. Or, oh my God, they brought the price down, it's 50% off, I gotta get it. Am I gonna do that? No. That's the thing. So it gave what I thought it was gonna give. I'm not mad at what it gave, but I'm not finna run out and jump out the window to go get it, is what I'm trying to say. Now, this is not the first Uniqurl video, Uniqurl featuring video, there you go, that's going to be on my channel this month. So if the other videos are out, I'm gonna go ahead and put them over here for you to check out. If they are not up, I will just let YouTube do its magic and recommend it. I'm sure they will find something that you like. It really helps and supports my channel when you continue to watch my videos. And then if you would like to, if you like what I'm putting out, subscribe. I post videos every week. I'll talk to you in the next one.